What is a piece of media or a fandom space that influenced your queer identity?
Anime as a whole.
Definitely Steven Universe.
Was probably Steven Universe.
The Disney princesses from like a young age.
So when I was little, I really liked Teen Titans, and I think you know what character. It was Raven.
Yeah.
It was Raven from Teen Titans. Because like when I was little, you don't really you aren't taught that you can like a girl as a girl. So I kind of just thought oh, she's so cool. I want to be her, but she's also beautiful and stunning. And it wasn't until later on I realized oh yeah, I definitely was more than just a little look up to her moment.
That's valid.
Okay, so I had two. So my first one, I was really, really young, so I'm gonna say Kim Possible era goth girls. For my second one, because I did come out as trans later on, was probably Steven Universe. So that was my I guess trans awakening kind of.
I feel like it's kind of hard to say because it's a little bit from everywhere. But if I had to pick, maybe I don't know, maybe some of the Power Rangers from SPD. I really liked the pink one. I thought she was cool. Once I was maturing and I was you know what, this is something that I kind of relate to and I like. I don't know, just Miku in general. The way so many people draw her, it's yeah, that's my queen right there. I would marry her if I could.
Well, I came out here, now understanding what I am, now understand what I possess. And then in my own little aspect, I kind of misused it in the first place, thinking what am I, and then just jumping into it, but then not realizing how much it holds. So one of those things was damn, I'm a man, but at the same time I understand femininity in its own whole, so then sometimes I don't feel like it. They felt nice because it was an aspect of I'm not held to a specific title or standard that I don't need to be held by.
I think my first queer awakening was when I was 14 years old, because I moved from Salvadorian, so I got here in 2019. So that was really it was one of my first queer experiences. When I was a kid, it was I used to see guys more attractive than girls for some reason. And when I came out, it was really funny because my dad found it out in some messages I used to send to my best friend at that time.
I'm gonna have to say my queer awakening happened from a very young age. I was definitely a victim of bullying a lot, and people called me gay. So I just embraced it, and why not? And as soon as I embraced it, the world just turned the grass turned more greener, the sky became more bluer, and it was just very colorful. It's just something I felt I couldn't run away from. I just embraced it because, I just loved looking at boys. Look at Nick Jonas. My queer awakening was when I just embraced it.
Definitely Steven Universe, because well, one, I was young, and two, queer relationships was actually a part of the story, and just watching it made me made me feel so comfortable in my own identity, because to this day, I'm 20 years old, every day it changes for me. I don't know what I am.
That's so valid.
But I don't know, I think a show like that helped me feel more comfortable in just the forever changing identity that I'll have for the rest of my life, I think.
So the two that really helped me kind of come into myself was the She-Ra 2018. That one helped a lot, and then the Owl House actually. So as you can see, I watch a lot of animation. So it's just the amount of acceptance that they had, and the fact that when they did have trans characters, it just was hey, meet this person. Everything had nothing to do with the fact that they were trans. They just happened to be trans. So that just helped. I'm thank you. I'm normal. I'm just a person that likes goofy stuff, and I'm a nerd.
Yeah. Probably a long time ago, during COVID. Unfortunately, it was the Dream SMP for me.
Oh, yeah.
That was the big thing for me. But we all know how that went. But yeah, nowadays it's just Twitter in general. It's I learn a lot about other people and kind of the community in that way, and that's kind of about it.
Anime, and the fact that I even still do hip hop in that aspect. I grew up in an area where A standard was a standard. But at the same time, growing up, myself, I've always questioned, why is it like that? Why does it matter? Like then anime too. Dragon Ball Z was one of the main ones that did, because Dragon Ball Z was such a show that involves like so much fighting. Y'all think it's plotless, but at the same time, it shows so much life lessons how to be a man. When then I'd venture out from a place of not having an attention or emotional depth within my father at that time. So Dragon Ball Z was really there. And then another one that also really helped me realize in that aspect of where that lies was then Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is literally top 5. Don't ever disrespect Sailor Moon ever in your life. I love that shit. Growing up with them and understanding them, that basis was just like, I understand now. Now I should use this to further evolve and improve my aspects of what I enjoy, and then make a change in my community.
Okay, guys, this is a very controversial answer. Please don't hate me for this. But I think one of the most commonly found in Samming is I'm one of the chill Taylor Swift fans, so I'm chill, so guys are safe, I'm chill. And some of the reason when I'm connecting to all of those songs is because like it's not just basically be in love, you know? Because like through her song she explains so many different things, so you can connect to all of them.
That's a very, very good question. Obviously, as every gay person or twink watching this, I think, can I say that? I hope I can. I would have to say, obviously, Drag Race, but I found Drag Race, like, after, like, in my at the end of middle school. I mean, when I was in middle school, I was first, like, straight in 6th grade, and then bisexual in 7th grade. So, between all that, I would have to say, like, the media that kind of influenced me, I guess, was the Disney princesses from like a young age, as well as, I don't know, I guess like Pokemon, not saying the animals, but like, you know, the characters in there. And I would have to say also Ariana Grande and like Katy Perry, Selena Gomez, you know, they were my divas until I just accepted every diva.
Great.
Including Charlie.
Yeah. Thank you.